Alright, this is WWJ Whipping with Joe. Anyway, thank you very much for watching my videos and all your comments and all that. I do spend some time on it. Normally try to respond within 24 hours, but sometimes I'm late. But anyway, I thought I shared it with you folks here. This is I think real number 125 and then real number 126. What happened was I got the Inspira 20B. And I should have got the 20B. B means blue. The other was W is for white. I field tested these Inspira down at the 40. I field tested at least like 15 Okumas. And out of all those 15 fishing in Kauai, Hawaii, my recommendation was the Inspira. And the reason why was it had all the things that they had on a reel that the new ones had. You know, torsion control armor. And the progressive drag, and then they had this there's a name you call them, where when you rotate when you crank it, it has like a cyclone effect and spits the water outside. It's pretty neat actually. But anyway, thought I'd share it with you. And these are made in China, by the way. But anyway, and I bought these to field test, but guess what? It's a little too small. I mean, this is made for like bluegill and small trout in the river, not for the squidding. Squidding, you need more line than that. I mean, if you're squidding, you can go straight down from the pier, but it's probably around maybe 60, 70 feet, maybe 50 feet. It's about 50 cranks, and 50 cranks is normally about 1 yard per crank. So, you know, there's about 50 yards on the pier, and the pier that I go to. Some further, depends how high you go. But when you throw it outside, then you're out of line. So this doesn't going to work unless you're going to straight down. But anyway, so this is a new one. Scuba Chris was talking about this on his website. So I went and texted him, and he said the 5,000 would be good for salmon. But I figured the 5,000 was a little too big. Go 4,000. But I put 20-pound braid on this guy here, small game, and this one here I put 30-pound braid. And I think I've got about 180 yards of 30-pound braid in this guy here. But anyway, this is the newest model. And what I like about this guy here, well, we can go to 20. The 20 for small game is this is 20B. You get the 8 ball bearings. Gear ratio is 5:1. And I got 8-pound test. So 8-pound test would be less than 90 yards. And because the size there is like 0.22, I think it is. So it's got about 100 yards, if 100 yards. Not too much line. But anyway, so we'll go to the Inspira here, the new one, the black one. I like this guy here, but I'll show you and I'll tell you why. So we get 8-pound test. You can put 200 yards, and I got 30-pound braid. So 30-pound braid would be equal to, I think, maybe 180 yards. It'd be closer to this right here. But anyway, it's got 24 pounds of drag, 10 ounces. Most of these reels, 4,000, are about 10 ounces, 6-to-1 ratio. 39 inches per crank, so it's 1 yard per crank, and then you get 8+1 bearing. So I did recommend that, the old generation. This is the new generation, and this is made in China. But I like this one here because this is one of the only ones that the handle comes off. You see it? That one there, the handle goes right through the body. So this goes straight into the main gear. And that's what I like about it. Actually, the other one that did that, I think, was the ITX. The ITX is a screw-on to the main gear, and it's like you don't have the play. You know, when you got another one over here, you don't have the play of it. But I like this one here, and what I also like it is because I went squidding with this guy. Really, it was pretty fun actually. But the drag is pretty loud actually. It's comparable to the Quantum Reliance, which to me was the loudest drag of all the reels that I field tested out of 120 reels. And so I like the Quantum Reliance, and like I said, this 5-year warranty. Now these, if I'm not mistaken, is either 1 year or maybe 3 years. I'm not sure. I think Okuma might have gone to the 3-year mode. So yeah, 1 year is not enough, because you know, if you're fishing every day, maybe it's okay. But if not, then well, you need to get one that has longevity of 1 year or more for warranty. Love the T-handle. Anyway, short clip. Let's say this is a ISX 4000, the newest one from the Okuma ISX. blue one, and this is the black one, black and gold. It seems to like the black and gold color. Real smooth, like, you know, all the wheels are brand new, so smooth. We'll see how long it lasts. But again, WWJ, Whipping with Joe, the Inspira, 4,000, 6:1 ratio, 6.2 to 1 ratio. Aloha.